She's already chosen you before you even know it. Hey, guys. Let's get real for a second. Do you think women pick men based solely on looks, money, or just dumb luck? Think again. Their choice happens fast, silently, instinctively, and in a split second. Within the first few moments of meeting you, she's already decided if you're a yes or a no. And here's the kicker, you might not even realize you're being judged. It's not random. It's not shallow. It's all about the subtle, unconscious signals you're putting out there without even knowing it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 6 secret mechanisms women use to choose men, things they'll never admit out loud. Master these, and you're no longer guessing what she wants. You'll know exactly how to become the kind of man women can't resist. Stick with me until the end. Because by the time we're done, you'll have a clear roadmap to change how women see you, and maybe even how you see yourself. 1. Unconscious body language. Attraction without saying a word. Women read body language like it's their superpower. Before you even open your mouth, your posture, your walk, your eyes, they're telling her who you are. Are you confident or insecure? A leader or a follower? She's already forming an opinion. A guy who's tense, fidgeting, or shrinking into himself? That's a hard pass. But a guy who stands tall, moves with purpose, and locks eyes without flinching? That's an instant green light in her mind. Picture this, Jake walks into a party. His shoulders are slumped. He's messing with his phone. And his eyes are darting around nervously. Across the room, Emma notices. She doesn't even realize it. But her brain clocks him as low confidence. Now compare that to Mike. He strides in, shoulders back, with a calm smile. He scans the room slowly, catches a friend's eye, and gives a nod. Emma's attention snaps to him. Why? Because his body language screams confidence without a single word. Here's the science. Studies show women are wired to pick up on nonverbal cues way better than men. They notice micro-expressions, posture shifts, even how you position yourself in a room. It's not about being the tallest or most jacked, it's about owning your space. Here's how you can level up your body language. Posture, stand tall. Shoulders back. Chest open. Imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Eye contact. Practice holding eye contact for 3 to 4 seconds before breaking naturally. It shows confidence, not aggression. Movement. Walk slowly, with purpose. Ditch rushed or jerky motions. Quick exercise. Try the power pose every day. Stand with hands on hips. Chest out. For 2 minutes to boost your confidence hormones. Body language isn't just how you look, it's how you make her feel. Nail this, and you're already ahead of 80% of the guys out there. 2. Leadership, not control, but making her feel safe. Women watch how you make decisions. Do you know what you want? Or are you always looking to others for cues? When you're crossing a busy street, do you lead the way? Or do you let her figure it out? A man with direction is a magnet, not because you're controlling, but because you make her feel secure while letting her be herself. Think about Ryan. He's out to dinner with Lisa. When they get to the restaurant, he asks, "Where do you want to sit?" Lisa smiles. But deep down, she's a little thrown off. She wants him to take charge, to suggest something. Now contrast that with David. He walks in, picks a table by the window, and says, "I think this spot's great. What do you think?" Lisa relaxes because David knows what he wants but still values her input. It's not about barking orders, it's about creating a sense of safety. Psychology backs this up. Women are drawn to men who show decisiveness in small moments. You don't need to be a CEO or call all the shots. Just show you can handle a situation with confidence and respect. It makes her feel protected without feeling smothered. Here's how to step up your leadership game. Plan ahead, before a date. Have a basic game plan, pick a restaurant or activity. Try something like, "I know a great Italian spot. You down?" Make decisions, stop asking, What do you want to do? All the time. Suggest something. But be open to tweaking it if she has other ideas. Small signals: open the car door, guide her through a crowd, or order first to show you're in control without being overbearing. Quick exercise, for one day. Make a small decision, like picking a lunch spot with friends, and stick to it confidently. Notice how people respond. Leadership isn't about being right or wrong, it's about making her feel like you've got things handled. When you show you can steer the ship, you become the guy she wants to lean on. 3. How you treat the unimportant people. Don't think she's only paying attention when you're chatting her up. Women notice how you treat waiters, strangers, or random people on the street. Are you kind or condescending? Grateful or dismissive? This matters because she's thinking, if I'm ever down or struggling, how's he going to treat me? Take Ethan, a good-looking guy, out with Mia. When the waiter spills some water, Ethan snaps. What's wrong with you? Mia stays quiet. But she's watching. She's wondering, if I mess up, is that how he'll talk to me? Now look at Lucas. When the waiter apologizes for a delayed dish, Lucas smiles and says, "No worries. Thanks for hustling." Mia feels warmed by it and thinks, this guy's solid. He's kind. Psychology tells us women use these moments to gauge your true character. How you treat the little people shows who you are when you're not trying to impress. Kindness isn't just about being nice, it's a massive attraction trigger. Here's how to put this into action. Always say please and thank you to waiters, drivers, or strangers. Flash a smile when you interact with people, even for something small. Help someone out naturally, like picking up something they dropped. Quick exercise, for 1 week. Say thank you at least 5 times a day to strangers and note how it feels. Kindness is a silent language that makes you stand out in her eyes. 4. Social proof, not fame, but respect. Women notice how others react to you. You don't need to be a celebrity or have a million Instagram followers, it's about whether people listen when you speak. This is called social proof. A high-value man doesn't need to hype himself up, others do it for him. At a get-together, Noah walks in and starts bragging about his new car. People nod politely, but no one's really engaged. Then there's Caleb. He walks in, greets a few friends, and tells a funny story. The room lights up. Everyone's laughing and tuned in. Ava, a woman in the group, notices Caleb instantly. Not because he's rich or flashy, but because people respect him. Social proof is a psychological powerhouse. Women are drawn to men others value because it signals you're trustworthy and worth knowing. You don't have to be the loudest guy in the room, just someone who brings positive energy. Here's how to build your social proof. Build real connections with friends and colleagues. Master storytelling. Start with a question or hook to grab attention. Listen more than you talk to make others feel valued. Quick exercise. Go to a social event and introduce yourself to 3 new people. Watch how they respond to you. Social proof isn't about how many people know you, it's about the quality of how they see you. 5. Authenticity and emotional control. Women can smell inauthenticity a mile away. And they're turned off by guys who lose their cool too easily. If you stay calm under pressure and own your emotions without dodging them, you're racking up major points. But if you're quick to anger, overly sensitive to criticism, or always putting on a front, no matter how good looking you are, she's backing off. During a date, Logan gets teased by his date about his quirky food choice. He laughs it off, saying, "Guess I'm a little weird, but you'll come around." They both crack up. Now take Dylan in the same situation. He gets defensive, saying, "This dish is great." "You're wrong." His date goes quiet, and the vibe tanks. Logan wins because he's real and keeps his cool. Science says women gravitate toward emotionally stable men. It's not about bottling up your feelings, it's about expressing them maturely. Be honest without being fragile. Stay calm without being cold. Here's how to get there. Practice deep breathing. Inhale 4 seconds. Hold 4. Exhale 4, when you're stressed. When criticized, say "I hear you" and think before responding. Be real about your feelings. Like, "I'm a bit annoyed, but can we talk it out?" Quick exercise, keep an emotion journal for a week to track how you react to stress. Authenticity and self-control make you the guy she trusts and finds irresistible. 6. Silent patience, the mystery that kills predictability. Attractive men don't chase or spam her phone with texts. They're not afraid of losing her, because they know they're the prize. Women are drawn to guys who make them wonder, what's he thinking? Why is he not rushing? Am I intriguing enough to keep him interested? When you're patient and in control, you become a mystery, and women are hooked by what they can't fully have. Lucas texts Ava, "How's your day going?" She replies, and he sends a short follow-up but doesn't text again that day. Ava's curious, why is he not texting more? Compare that to Noah, who bombards her, "What are you up to? Why no reply? You busy?" Ava feels smothered and loses interest. Lucas wins because he knows how to keep it cool and create space. Psychology calls this the scarcity effect. People crave what's harder to get. When you don't rush, you signal your high value. Patience isn't about being distant, it's about giving her room to invest in you. Here's how to nail it. Don't reply to texts instantly, wait 10 to 30 minutes to create space. Keep texts short and purposeful. Like, "Busy tonight. Let's catch up tomorrow." Focus on your own goals, work, hobbies, to show you've got a full life. Quick exercise, for 1 week. Cut your texting frequency by half with someone you're pursuing and see how they react. Patience is quiet power, it turns you into a mystery she can't stop thinking about. Wrap up, women choose men in ways we're never taught to understand. Nobody teaches men how to be chosen. Growing up, we're told being nice, chivalrous, and patient is enough. But the truth is way more nuanced. Women pick you based on subtle signals, things only those who get psychology can spot. From your body language to your leadership, how you treat others, and how you carry yourself, it all shapes the vibe you give off. Master this game, and you're not just chosen, you're the guy they chase. This isn't just about attracting women, it's about becoming your best self. A confident, kind, high-value man doesn't just catch women's eyes, he earns respect from everyone around him. If this video opened your eyes to how women really think, hit that like button and share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because every week, we're dropping more psychological insights to help you become the man women can't resist. Drop a comment below, which of these 6 mechanisms do you think is the most powerful? Catch you in the next one.